Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It's Marie from Finding Country again with your May market update. So as you all know, with the economy being on hold currently, the property market as well is on ice for the most part, with almost £82 billion of transactions currently tied up, awaiting government guidelines to then proceed. But we are being reassured by the proactivity from the property lawyers and solicitors who are making sure that the legal side is still continuing on, and that as soon as the lockdown is lifted or eased, that they can continue with their process and put that money back in the economy. Now, the problem lies with the whole sales process right now is the mortgage valuations. So the solicitors can't physically get into the properties, so they're also waiting for further government guidelines to ease so that they can continue their process as well and get the mortgages in place. Now, a bit more on a positive note, in March 2020, so just before the lockdown, we've seen the highest rise in property prices since 2014, and with the Midlands in particular seeing a 2.7% rise in the first quarter. So this is all great news, and paired up with the fact that we're seeing a lot more inquiries coming from people in the southeast and London wanting to come to our areas to live in. So they might want a bigger garden, more space. They can start commuting a lot easier because they might work from home and only go into London a few times a week. But this is why Northamptonshire and the Midlands is the perfect area for them to relocate to and get more for their money. Now, one of the videos I did the other day was talking about Rightmove and the statistics that they've done, and they were saying that 51% of their inquiries from Londoners are actually looking to move outside of the city, which is really great again for our area. Now, this is probably one of the big reasons why Northamptonshire and the Midlands are going to be a little bit more robust to any gloomy economic forecasts that are going to happen, because we've seen that our prices have actually held steady, which is great, and hopefully that means that after the lockdown ends, we will see more of a property boost or boom, instead of the collapse with everybody coming away from London. Now, if there is a shock to the economy, the general consensus is that the historically low mortgage rates are going to help support the property growth in the medium term. So, hopefully pair that with the pent-up demand that has been going on for the last year and a half, started with Brexit and then the elections and then coronavirus. There's so many people who want to move that pent-up demand, we think and we hope it's going to lead to a property boom instead of a crisis afterwards and a crash. So pair that again with the historically low mortgage rates, and it should be a good time for people to buy depending on their circumstances. Now, how's it been during lockdown? Has there been any movement, and how are estate agents faring? So as you all know, we can move some of the process along. We can take properties on the market. We can agree sales via virtual viewings. And the fact that we can work from home because we're self-employed underneath the Finding Country model. We're not a corporate agency that are stuck at the high street, and we're not furloughed. So for us, it's really been valuable, the fact that we can actually work from home, and we've been able to push the sales through and still take care of our clients that way. Now, in my experience, most other estate agents are going to be closed right now, furloughed, or maybe working on minimal staff. Some are working like us and are able to fully do their job, which is great. But as we are a cornerstone of the economy, the estate agents really need to be able to go back to work soon to push that money through. 82 billion, that is a lot of money tied up for the economy. Now, as I mentioned that we do virtual viewings, we also have a minimum standard that all of our properties have professionally shot videos. So this has really helped us stand out online and get our properties seen and actually sold that way as well. So, it's not all gloomy. The market is still moving, but it is in fact, frozen for the most part. Now, as I just mentioned with the virtual viewings, if you have any properties that you've seen online that you want to view, just give myself a call, give your local branch a call, and they'll be able to arrange a virtual viewing. We've had really great success with that. We've agreed multiple sales in our branch, as well as my colleagues around the Midlands in the last few weeks. So all positive news there. And then we also are offering virtual valuations to the potential sellers. So a lot of people during this time are needing to move, whether that's relocation, putting money towards a business, whatever it is. But we can help you if you need to move during the crisis, and we can help you get you ready to move after lockdown. So our virtual valuation is great because it goes with the government guidelines. And to be honest, even if the lockdown does ease or does lift, we're going to have to continue these virtual services for the foreseeable future, because a lot of people will still have to self-isolate for their own reasons. So I think with these virtual services, we are able to continue pushing the property sales through and get the market started again, especially once the lockdown is lifted, where we can continue these services. Now, there seems to be light at the end of the tunnel, because like I said, we are a cornerstone of the economy. So, hopefully on Sunday we're going to listen to what Boris has to say, but we're hoping that they can ease some of the lockdown, and that hopefully we can start getting back to work, and definitely, still abiding by social distancing, but meet with our current sellers and our buyers and help new sellers and buyers get on the market as well. Now, it's certainly been a testing time, and I can't even imagine how some people, what their situations might be. And I want to send my thoughts and my prayers to everybody who's maybe lost a loved one, or currently in a really difficult position, their business has closed down or whatever it is. So this is where we also have to be a community and help each other out. So if you need anything, some food dropped off, some prescriptions picked up, whatever it is, you can give myself a call. All of my colleagues at Fine & Country, we are here to help with anything that you may need. And in the meantime, like I said, if you've seen a property online that you'd like to view, give us a call. We can arrange a virtual viewing. And if you are looking to get your house on the market either now or post-lockdown, give me a call and I can get you a virtual valuation done, and we can go from there. So have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll speak soon. Bye.